Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday, and welcome to What the Flock. My name is Valerie Bott, and I am here. And usually, I start with a song, and I said, "Screw that," because I still don't feel very good, but I feel a lot better. But my voice sounds like this, and I thought, why stress it? It's not worth it. So, not for today. So, because I am going to have a Christmas song sing along on Wednesday. It's at it's at 7 p.m. my time, so that's 9 p.m. Eastern. And so if you would like to hear some Christmas songs, including 2 original Christmas songs, and then lots of all your regular Christmas songs. And then after Indy's here, I just saw, Indy was like, "I like violin." And I was like, "No." But then I worked on it, and so I've been practicing more. So maybe not for Wednesday, but there might be some kind of I've been working how would this work? Like, I got some backing tracks, so it wouldn't be just like me playing violin. That's kind of boring. So I'm working on it, and it might happen. Maybe, possibly. Maybe for next year, but we'll see. It could be for this year. Merry Christmas. I hope everybody is having a good holiday season. And please let me know what has been going on with you this week. Because I just have feel like in a cave. And haven't seen anybody. Don't know what's going on. So fill me in on what's happening. Let me say a big hello to, hold on. I did this backwards. David Lived to Fly covers and was first, and then Robbie Stingle and Edward Richard and Mix Club. And that's where this comes in. And that's when I actually started the program. Then we have Mix Club. We have Pookie Ann. Great to see you. Pole Vault. Sunshine Archer, great to see you. Hugh Caldwell. Indy, Independent Mini United. Let's see. I like what the heck is going on here. Oh, I kind of have curly, so I did this morning, my oil treatment on my hair, which is where you put oil on your hair. I don't know, something I started doing when I went to India, and I was like, this is the best thing ever. So it's a whole bunch of oils in one, but it's mostly black onion seed is, I think, the main oil. But it doesn't smell like onions. It doesn't really smell like anything. It smells good, I think. But you put it all in your hair and let it soak for I think I went about an hour. And then wash your hair as normal. And it's still wet. That's probably really why it's curly. When it dries, it hangs down a little longer. But it makes me feel pretty. Roque Avellaneda, good to see you. Oh, thank you, Sunshine. I really do feel better. I think I just sound crappy now. Like today here, I'll tell you my little story in a second about, oh no, I'm really there. Oh no, I'm not. I did this wrong. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. That's what happens when I mess things up. I did that to myself. Let's see. Dennis Ellis, good to see you. Man, I really liked having all those come at once. That was pretty fun. Blue Unicorn. Oh no, I'm sorry you're feeling bad, sweetie. I hope you feel better soon. I've been meaning to go visit Blue, and then I got sick again. So, but we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna do a new duet pretty soon too. I would like to see Rhett with long hair. I've never seen a picture of you with long hair. I like when you spam all the avatars. That's pretty fun. It came all at once because I was backed up. Chad Freeman, thank you for being. I heard you played my songs on the Christmas show yesterday. I hope that went really well. It's awesome of you to do that. So as you know, I don't have it up here with me. One of my things I showed last week was my insanity of my daily planner, where I make my own daily planner because I'm crazy. And then for the whole year in advance. And so I got one for 2024, and I'm filling it out, trying to plan when can I go on my little tours? When will I be in Sacramento? I've got it kind of mapped out when I think it might happen. When will I go to the Northeast? When will I go to Texas? I don't know exactly. But I've got little dates written in that I think might work. And I've been trying to work on... Now, this part I have not quite... I need to, focus. because I want to have like, what's my resolution for this next year? Sometimes I have two, sometimes I have three. More than three is crazy. Like for resolution, but really like one is good. I don't really, and it has to be something like I can control. Cause like one of my resolutions for last year was to have 1,000 YouTube subscribers. And did I do that? No. And do I have any control over this? No. So what can I do about it? Nothing. So that was the stupidest resolution ever. Never make that one again. But I'm going to, I've got like a health one I'm working on, and I'm gonna really try to like tighten down on I do a lot of like emotional comfort eating, and I'm just like, I've made a big list. One page of my book is things to turn to instead of food for comfort. And it's kind of a sad list. I'm like, you know what's better than that? Brownies. You know what's better than walking? Noodles. You know, so I'm having a hard time like really focusing on what, you know, like a healthier decision. One of my so it's like getting ready for the new year. One of my things, I'm not good at this every year, but this year I'm really like focused, and this is what's happening, and I worked on it, and I'm going to continue work on it. I am going to, or I want to like have everything kind of clean before the year starts. And I'm a pile maker. I wish I could like, yeah. So like I took all the papers that were on this couch here. So the little couch goes all the way down. And this was all on my couch. But not in a nice, no, like, all these and all these, just loosey goosey. I have to go through them. So I have little piles like that all over, but I've separated them out now. I have one pile of stickers, just like promotional and people's stickers that, I like stickers, a whole pile. I found like 4 old driver's licenses. And so so the first one I found was like 90, it had to be 95. I was like 18, and this photo, I was just shocked when I saw it. I was like, was that me? I totally forgot what I looked like when I was 18. So it's been kind of fun to like go through all my crap and get sorted, because it really has been a whole year of not doing a good job of putting things away completely. I have a stack of books that is almost as tall as I am that I have. So all this behind me is bookshelves, and they're completely full. So I really need to like take something out before I put them back in. And all that, it just feels like steps upon steps upon steps. But that's what helps to have my daily planner and life organizer. And so I've been really trying to work on that, like make inventories, make lists, make, plans, and then so that I can have actionable steps. And then taking the actionable steps. It's really easy for me to make lists. I will make lists all day and then not do shit. So I really need to make the list and then do the list. So let's see, I was blah blahing so long, a lot of people came in. Let's see, we have Pole Vault used motor oil in his hair yesterday. I bet you're beautiful. Sunshine, is he beautiful? Thank you. I really like that one too. So I made all those with AI. Like I just did prompts. So I was like, a vector style emoji of, I said masculine. I should have said with a beard, but I said masculine blue unicorn, which I don't know. Blue unicorn's like, why did you put masculine? But I wanted the beard, and it didn't. None of them got. I should have just gone with long beard. So we might change it. But I want to make some more, but I have to get more members before I can get any more emojis. I'm out of, which reminds me, on Wednesday for the Christmas song show, I can gift emojis. And so I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to do it. Hold on, I'm going to cough real so quick. Okay, I'm going to do it on Wednesday night. That gives me time to figure it out. It was not on purpose. That's too funny. I'm gonna cough again. Chasing America, good to see you. Mixed Club lost 50 subs and gained 20. So you lost 30 subs? How many subs do you have? You have a lot though, don't you? Yeah, Robbie's like, don't get me started because I got so many. Can you control that? And if you can control that, are you Slenderman? I don't know what Slenderman is. No clue. No idea. Missed it entirely. Okay, I knew that was making me cough because that's too funny. The best find for me was a pack of Fun Dip under my bed last night. I wish you could, but use just but with the white sticks. I don't does everybody know Fun Dip? I don't know if that's like a worldwide treat because it's pure sugar. It's a brightly colored a little packet with a little side pouch packet. You rip the top off, and then a little white stick comes out on one side that's like a really fat tongue depressor, and it's made of sugar. And then you open up the Fun Dip package, and it's like blue or red or purple, and it's really bright colors. Oh, and there's 3 of them. I forgot that. There's 3 colors of Fun Dip. And you gotta lick the stick, and you gotta put it in the Fun Dip, and then eat the sugar. So it's a candy treat of sugar dipped into sugar, and that's like the most American thing I've ever heard of. But I had so much of this as a child. That's why I know about it. Robbie got 11 subs yesterday. What the dude? I got 11 subs last month. Oh, Hughes got it right. Hughes says my resolution is not to have any resolutions, and that's okay. Not everybody likes resolutions. Last year I did 30 days of resolution countdown. David watched it, and it was good, but it was interesting, and it helped me make my resolutions. I mean, it's kind of is what I do every year. I'm a little nuts, but it shows my intense level of super planning and then getting nothing done. But some things I did okay on. My kids gather that amount of paper in 1 hour on the floor. It's kind of like that. I sent you some stickers. Jade Star, good morning. You're awake too early. My resolution is 1920 by 1080. That's a good resolution. I should be streaming at that. Let me know if that is actually working. I don't know if I'm doing it right. Resolutions are made to be broken. Pole vault wants to see my old license pictures. I don't know if I can get up. Let me see. We're going to do a Chad show next year. Ooh, so everybody write a Chad song if you haven't already. I don't mind walking and running, but emotional eating from being among one flew over the cuckoo's nest in my lab all day makes it hard to stay on my weight loss the last 3 years I accomplished. Exactly. I'm feeling this a lot. It's like, it just feels, like I do a lot of like, oh, this food makes me feel better, and it's not like a very helpful way to do it. There's 7 Chad songs. Oh my gosh. Yeah, what David has accomplished is incredible. David has lost an intense amount of weight, an incredible amount of weight, and has kept it off and is really working hard. Sunshine likes you when you work on stuff. He's looking pretty good. Hey, Billy Breeze, it's great to see you. So you say, have you ever heard of Bandmade? They're one of the best metal bands out there. I have not, but I'll check them out. That's cool. I like that Bandmade. Adam Burst, great to see you. Robbie's got a new acoustic original, as he does every day. Robbie Stingle. This is the best thing I've heard. Everybody, claps and applause, because this is huge. Everybody put Robbie Stingle emojis if you remember. But which I think is like colon Robbie colon. Because blood sugar 120 today is amazing and you're awesome and you're really killing it. And that is like the number one awesomest thing you could be doing. So I really think you're great for doing that. And he got 11,000 views. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, pole vault quarter ass is his resolutions. That's pretty much. I kind of. I half-assed. I think I'm 2 for 4. 4 was too many. But like I was like, oh, I'm gonna put that. And the fourth one was just, I think I cannot control. Can't control it. Why'd I put that in there? I don't know. Ooh, you resisted buying a cheap copy of Thin Line Telecaster in surf green. Oh, it weighs 11 pounds. Yeah. I don't know. I should figure out how much this one actually weighs. But it's nice. It's not too bad. It's not heavy. You play some music. Tell me what to do on my own show. Karen Reese, thank you. Appreciate it. I'm feeling a lot better, but I sound like crap and I'm going to cough again. Congratulations, JD. Jade hit 3,500 subs today. Congratulations. This is huge. That is 3,500 subs. You are amazing. It feels like you've been working for that. Well, you haven't. It's I don't know how any of this works, but I'm really glad you got that. That's a huge number. Okay. Yeah, it's really I am again not singing because I sound like this. But, you know. So, Chad wants to say he loves doing specific types of shows and seeking out certain songs because he finds such amazing new artists. I love that. And I do like that part where you're really you're really good, true to form radio DJ kind of like Casey Kasem in it. You know, you're telling us what's going on, introducing us to new people is happening. You're like a real VJ. You're like Ricky Rackman. Not Kennedy. Fuck that one. Fuck Kennedy. Camilla is your new favorite find. That's awesome. Or Camille. Is Camille the same as... I feel like I might know who that is. But maybe there are two people. I did that before. There's 2/5. To do a stream that doesn't crash, you never know. You really, again, don't have any control over whether your stream crashes or not. I have learned this. You have no control over if you're going to cough. You have no control over much of anything, really. Let's see. Right. Pole vault's looking to hit 2,000 subscribers before the end of the year. Woo! How close are you? What does this mean? That's 3 a day at Jersey Mike's. I don't get it. Oh, I think I'm not streaming, so we'll see. It doesn't seem like I'm actually... I jinxed myself because it just says that I'm not streaming. So let me know if I'm still here. Oh, Chad loves Kennedy. I loved Kennedy when she was on MTV. I did. I loved her. I also loved her. I agree. And she broke my heart. Don't look it up. You played with your flying heads. Interesting. Gary Hubbs, good to see you. Some things I don't know what's happening. Uh-oh. Nice. Very nice. All right, let me move this so that I can get out of here. I've kind of wedged myself in. I'm going to go find my driver's license for pole vault and chat. Okay. Oh, I froze. Okay. I'm glad I came back. I hope I was coughing then. It went weird, but it seems to be good. Okay. It still says it's not receiving anything, but my OBS says that nothing is dropped. So I don't know. But, so let's see. What do I have to cover on this? Birth date? Okay, guys. This is Valerie in 1995. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I'll go straight. That's not my driver's license number anymore, don't worry. Whee! Also, I really remember that shirt now that I'm looking at it. I loved that shirt. That shirt was so comfortable. I think that shirt was a 3X. But that's Chad says that's Kelly Clarkson. Isn't it? So that's Valerie 18. And then this was the one I got when I moved to Colorado, so I got to do better at covering these things up. Okay. I think that covers up everything. So this one is 2000. Okay, I think this was 2018, but I feel like it was really 2013, and I got it redone again. So this is me more recently, but I was still like, my face looks a lot whiter, right? I don't know. And then this is me now. So this one, where are the others? Oh crap. I left them in the other pile over there. But it's, I don't know. I forgot that I look like Kelly Clarkson. I don't know if that's like offensive to Kelly Clarkson. It's like I looked weird. I did a little spin. Ooh, I like that. Mixed Club says, next year I'm going to remember to put the kickstand down on my bike. The neighbor is getting tired of helping me get it back up at 2 a.m. Yeah. That's about when that was. So David likes to watch my early videos. I have videos on here from like, I've been on this for more than 10 years. Maybe 2011, I think, or 2013 or 2011. I have videos of me doing like little open mics and stuff when I started out, and just playing, or like playing in my room, and they're of a quality, but you can see quite a progression from one to the other. Chad says, "Oh, they're making you work. I'm sorry, sweetie. We'll see you later." Okay, Gary says, "This is weird." This is the kind of things I need to know. Weird things. I have a video over a year old that has gotten 6.5K views in the last 90 days. Wow, Gary, you're awesome. It's a cover and it's a suggested video on the original. I get troll comments a few times a week. Oh, wow. So that's kind of, it's not exact. I mean, mine did not get that many that quickly. So I have one video, the Sweet Jane video I did, like it's the Cowboy Junkies version of Sweet Jane, and it's gotten like total 10,000 over 6 years or something. It's been a lot. It's been on for a while, but it kind of like just popped all of a sudden, and it got linked from the Cowboy Junkies video to mine. And yeah, people, it's my lowest rated video and has like the weirdest comments. Sometimes I just deleted them because I was like, that's just mean. I don't want to read that. But people, yeah, it's like, how do you get that? And congratulations, well deserved. But like, what do you do to make a video actually get shared like that? Because that's amazing. Also, I got to check it out. Hey, Michael Songs, great to see you. Hello to you and Maria. David likes all of the Valeries. Pole Vault says, I'm working on the Ant Bowl today, and we have some new talent come through. New ant talent or human talent? Oh, is it your Vanilla Ice parody? Oh, hello. Ooh, Mr. Smith says, just finished with the hamsters, packing down and watching. And Dave and Andy say hello. Hello, Dave and Andy. Good to see you. Tell Andy he should come to the chat too. Dave comes, but Andy, I don't see Andy very often. So I saw Mr. Smith is having, and the hamsters, Methadone hamsters, are having a special first time ever concert showing live stream thing on Saturday. And it's, I think, at 4 p.m. Eastern on Saturday. So definitely make sure you've gone to Mr. Smith's video and click the notification bell, because Saturdays you never know what you're doing. Hey, you like the original? Go hate on the Dollar Giant version. That's not true, man. Your versions are awesome. You do great work. I'm going to check it out. Can you put a link? Oh, Gary doesn't have a thing. Damn it, Gary. Why don't you have a wrench? Okay, hold on. Add wrench. The only wrench is so you can post a link. So, hey, Gary, post a link to your song so that we can, you can get all the way up to 6 billion views for, I still don't know what it is. Oh, it's Tainted Love. Ooh. Hold on, I think I saw that one. That was really good. Okay, I'm going to watch that again, though. Chad got you in trouble. Like you need Chad to do that. Like you need Chad. Come on. Pole vault says human talent or humana. Humana, human talent. And now Mouse, I'm not surprised. They're still there. Oh, it's because I didn't sing a song. There's a lot of people like, screw this. I came for a song from Frog Girl who sounds like a frog. And you're not getting it. Not until Wednesday, when you'll get Christmas carols from my Christmas carol book. And yeah, probably not violent at that point. Gary Hubbs, like I say, I am not Townsend's Aunt Bob Dylan. If you want to hear them, get your ass off my page and scroll on. No, we like what you do too. Okay, well, I hope I didn't miss anybody saying hello. But I really appreciate y'all being here. Let's see, what other things do I want to talk about? It's like warm. It's kind of like a weird warm week, and not. It doesn't feel like December, and doesn't feel very Christmassy. So I've been kind of like haven't really gotten ready so much for Christmas. I did it again. Here we are, though. I thought nobody was talking. I'm gladly putting the watch hours in the bank, trolls. Hate all you want, right? This is the way to think about it. That is the way to think about it. Indy is having an open mic tomorrow night. And she's singing If She Doesn't Chicken Out. I love this, Indy. This is great. I can't wait. You have such a beautiful speaking voice. I can't imagine that you also sing really well. Tainted Love, the Crypt Keep told me I suck. Everybody go check out Gary Hubbs' awesome video that is getting all the love, and give it some more love. Oh no. Oh no. Not bandit mask cats. Oh yeah, you got this, Indy, for sure. I like that. Hey, Limey Redneck, great to see you. Everybody says it's a great video. Man, I don't know how to... Can I watch it? No, I don't really know how to. I don't have it set up automatically to show a video very easily. You have to download it first. So, we'll watch it afterwards. I can't do everything. Oh, I love this. Michael Song says, action conquers fear and you'll do great. I think that is truth. I think this is huge truth. Oh, don't pet the bandit cats. Don't pet the bandit cats. I think Action Conquers Fear is a really nice one because when I first started doing performances, when it was like 10 years ago, I joined a little meetup group and we would go to a coffee shop and we would do these little jams. And then it kind of progressed from doing the jams to like, oh, let's have an open mic night. And we'll all like sign up and just play a song like we're performing for each other. And so we made our own little open mic and all came out for it. Like Megan was there and, a lot of friends. And I had such a panic at like the first one. I knew my songs, like one was original. It was, like I could play them. I think one was Brown Eyed Girl because I'm a dork. But I was ready to go, knew my songs back and forth. I could really do it. And I got up on, first before I tried to get up on stage and I, got a little sick. So I tried to recover, wash my face, get ready, went back up there. I got up and I went off. I came back and I was like, okay, here we go. So got all ready to go and just, I felt like, I just was shaking so bad. I could barely make the chords and I was sweating profusely. I was my voice was all wavery. My heart rate was 1,000 beats per minute. I could not focus. My knees, I could barely stand up. I felt like I was going to fall down. It was the worst. I was so bad at it. And it surprised me a lot because when I was a kid, I was in a lot of I was on stage a lot. I was in a lot of plays. I did a lot of theater work. I did a lot of singing work. I did a lot of choirs. I did a lot of solo. I was on stage a lot as a child. But then for taking a big ass break and then not doing it for 15 years and coming back and trying to do it again, I was not prepared for stage fright at that. It didn't dawn on me that I would have stage fright and that it would be so physically incapacitating. And then I finished my 3 songs and then I got sick again. And I was just, I probably wasn't that bad. I think there's a video of it, not the sick part, but it wasn't horrible. It wasn't not that bad, but watching it, it was a potato camera because it was so long ago, but it was not that bad, but it felt horrible. And I almost was like, why? I don't want to ever do this ever again. But then, we had another one, we worked on it and it just got better and better and better. So I do think that just the act of doing it is going to feel horrible and then it will feel better. Pookie Ann, you're the best. Thank you so much for gifting 10 memberships. I love you so much. Thank you so much for doing that. It makes a big difference for my channel and also lets me have more features for members too, the more members I get. Right? They're like, wow, you're getting into it. I'm like, no, I'm about to die. I don't know what to do with myself. Anything can be a pet if you don't mind getting bit. That's true. Edby Metal, great to see you. So let's see. Pookie Ann has made all these people members or remembered back again. We've got Gary Hubbs, Edby Metal, Preston Smith. Why does it look like this? This is weird. Sith Vasquez, Brad Example, Camellia. That's who I thought. Is that who we're talking about with the music? Axon Nacho, Isomatic. Who, if you're not following Isomatic, he's doing some really cool making videos about making beats and stuff. So it's at Isomatic. So if you're not following him, he's pretty cool. Chris Lane Sr., Volker. I was sweating like Elvis. I was sweating like fat Elvis. Oh, Ed said hello to everyone and it disappeared, but he said it already. So just say hi, Ed. Yeah, don't start all over. He said hello to everybody. Pendar, great to see you. 8 Ball, why is Pookie so nice? Maybe. That's not right. Pookie's gonna get mad at the 8 Ball too now. I should have known that worked because they made me sign back in this morning. Pookie Ann, you're so awesome. I really appreciate that. Yeah, drop Isomatic's link, but it is just at Isomatic is the, like, I'm pretty sure that's the whole address. Yeah, good job, Anonymous. Oh, Camellia, welcome back to the flock. Let's see. You're not used to YouTubing on desktop, always on iPad. I find it harder on the iPad. I wonder if I'm doing it the wrong way, because it's always like, can never, if I try to type in the chat, then I can't see anything. The keyboard covers everything. And I'm like, why? I don't need to be this big. Hey, Pulse, keeping your secrets. Chad said, I wanted to say thank you for all that sub to my friend Sasha. She is so happy to hit 50 subs and is looking forward to streaming her Pretty Vacant Punk Hour show on YouTube. Oh, would you post it again? I missed this. I don't think I have. Oh, here you did it. Sasha Pretty Vacant. Oh, that's really cool. So it's like once you get up to 50, then you can do streaming, I think is what the deal is. And then I think, or maybe it's 100. And then, or when you get to 100, you can, one of them is you get to choose your channel name. And then one of them is you get to stream. Paul says, every time gifts are given away on my channel, it always goes to people like Most Wanted, FBI, CIA, and Hotties R Us. I've noticed that I've gotten this too. And Jade was talking about it too. Like you get all the lurkers out that are... like, who are they? They never say hello. But then the way Jade was saying it, it's sometimes people who aren't even subscribed to the channel. And I was like, how does that work? But I do have it where everybody can chat now. I had it where you had to be subscribed to chat, but then people were complaining that they didn't want to subscribe and they wanted to chat. So I was like, okay, whatever. Or I don't know. 50 is for streaming, and channel handles are at 100 subs. And then I think now 500, if you get the hours, is members and super chats and stuff, and still 1,000 for full. So, they're just like, top feeling. I don't know. I am gonna try to like. Can Mr. Burgle? He could if he wanted to. He could come in, but he doesn't ever come visit. He had his fun and he left. It's fine. So if you missed Mr. Burgle's happened it's like my one and only time that I got. I thought it I guess it's like a bot, a raid. What do you call it? I don't know exactly what you call him, but like Mr. Burgles has a channel where he does this. He's kind of like a jerky boy kind of thing where he goes to people's live streams and like messes with the chat and like tries to put like 100 messages at once. And the trick is that you have to time it out and not, if you block it, it multiplies, but if you time it out, it stops. And we didn't know this, but it went for a while. And but somebody did do it, and somebody did time him out, and then it worked. But so then Mr. Burgles makes a video of the person's stream, how they react to being burgled. And so I liked mine, actually. I didn't know what was happening, and I didn't know what a Mr. Burgle was, and I didn't know what, I don't know what happened at all, what was going on. And so my whole thing afterwards, because I don't know, I'm a dumbass, but my whole thing afterwards was like, why didn't Mr. Burgle subscribe? Because he didn't subscribe. And he just left, and I was sad, and I missed him. And so I thought it was kind of a funny video. He follows me on Instagram, though. Did I get this? Do you really need OBS and StreamYards to stream, or can you just do it from your mobile device and the YouTube app too? So you do not need OBS or StreamYards to stream in some cases. If you have, not everybody has this, but a lot of people can just go live from their phone app. It might just be an iPhone thing. I don't know. But you can just use your phone, and you can use, if some people, I have this, but I've never used it, go live together. So if you have go live together enabled, which they just gave to some people and not others, then you can stream from your phone with another person who's also using their phone. And so it gives you that like cool talking to each other kind of chat thing. Or you can use it where you go live together, and if you have a second phone, and you can put that phone like on something you're looking at. And if you're like doing a 2-screen thing. But then yeah, you can just use your phone, and if you have it on a tripod, the quality is going to be really good. And the only issues then are like, is the sound good? So you can either the sound on the phone is not horrible, but there are a lot of little like tiny remote lapel mics you can wear, or other, you can attach this to microphones. That's what I'm trying to say. Ed hates a desktop computer. David streamed with his phone twice. Blue Unicorn's been streaming with his phone this whole time because I haven't helped him fix that up. Robbie says, I don't fit in most chats and you make me feel welcome. Well, thank you. I'm glad you feel welcome and at home. And I think you do fit into most chats. Don't feel that way. I think everybody's happy to have you in their chat. I'm sorry, I'm sniffling. If I share a link to an old video of mine that is unlisted, can you folks see it? Just not. Yeah, if it's unlisted and you share the link, then we can see it. But if it's private, we can't see it. Okay, how far behind am I? Not too bad. I have a laptop. It's not a desktop, so it's a little different. But man, I love a laptop. Gary streams from his phone directly from the app. Oh, I don't know Pole Vault's friend Josh. You let Josh on. Ooh. Was Josh the one that showed the naughty video? No. That was somebody else. Was that Jay? You have a lot going on over there. Yeah, it shows a live button. Just press it. Go live right now, Ed. If you want to do it right now and go live, we can all go over to your show in like 12 minutes, say. Gives you time to get set up. Let's do it. Because then I'll go eat lunch. This show takes a lot longer when I don't sing any songs. I don't know who the professor is. Well, I thought that first. Well, there's Chris Lane is like hashtag professor, right? Did I make that up? I might have. But is there another professor? Steve-O, good to see you. Ooh, you can hook it up to your iPad. I think it's very fancy. I like how like Jada and Leela can use their iPad for things like that. I have an iPad, but I can't ever figure out how to use it for things like that. Jorge, good to see you. See, Robbie. Carl. Man, I'm out of it. Robbie. Holidays are hard for me because I am my family photo. Oh, sweetie, it is hard to be alone on the holidays. And I feel that too. Like, I'm pretty estranged from most of my family. And so it's like a weird holiday where you don't like, I don't know. Mix has just sent me that he does like, I don't want to show everybody. I will watch it. You don't have to. I think you'd get more views. I think you would get a lot more views. So Non-Mouse says there's I didn't know this. There's a 24-hour verification wait before you can go live the first time. So if you haven't tried yet, maybe try it once and see if you need to get a verification wait. Oh, Chris Lane is the skipper. Oh, I'm making no comments. Making no comments. Dom is Gilligan. No comments. Pookie says, also pretty much the same for me. If it wasn't for my best friend and his family, I'd be alone. Oh, I mean, and you know, family is like what you make it, and the people that you want to be around, and the people who support you in a positive way, wherever that is. So, also for Christmas, so I'm doing a Christmas song sing along on Wednesday night at 7 p.m. my time, which is 9 p.m. Eastern. And then also, I was going to do one Saturday, but then Method and Hamsters was having two, so it seems like a lot to stream all day long. So I was going to possibly might do one before, but definitely have this already scheduled. It just haven't gone live yet. Christmas Eve on Sunday. So we have What the Flock next week from 11:05, and I think I've set it for. I go for like an hour and a half, hour ish. I don't know, and it's gonna be right after What the Flock, like about 1. So I might take a break. Oh, I put on my little Santa gear, and I'm gonna do Christmas songs again on Christmas Eve, 1 p.m. That's 3 p.m. Eastern. And I don't, it's all your faves, and it's the same as Wednesday. But it's Christmas songs. You love to hear them more than once, right? So come for and I'll be wearing all my Christmas outfit that I never get to wear but once a year. So hold on, I missed people. Skipper Wrestler. Ooh, I like Senior Skipper Wrestler. There's an app for iPad that allows much for flexibility for streaming from iOS devices I covered ages ago called Cinemaker ED. Check that out. That's pretty cool. Maybe I should, I've thought about using it because when, especially in my studio, like I'm trying more than one camera. Maybe I should try to use my iPad instead of more than one camera. I'll check out your video mix. Blazing Stars, good evening. Hope you're doing well. Pole Vault says, anyone feeling down the holidays, me and Chad and Clay will be there with the lols. Good. They're doing Christmas and New Year's shows. I love that. If anyone's feeling down, look at Pole Vault, Chad, and Clay, and you will see you aren't that bad off. Don't think that's what he was saying at all. I don't think that's what he meant, but it's funny. Mateus, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Love to the family. What's Christmas preparations like for you there in Poland? Is the whole place all Christmased out? One day I'm going to come and visit, and then I will know what Poland is like. Let's see. Okay. Okay, I do agree with this. Okay, I think this is I would like this to be my resolution. Why can Top Chat live chat not be the default, where it says everything? Why would it not tell you everything? Well, have you ever gone to a stream and be like, yeah, I'd like to just get a few of the comments, but not all of them? No one's ever said that. Everyone wants all the comments. I especially want the most controversial comment. Like you're saying something like cray cray. Oh yeah, I'm in on that. It's like watching a car crash. So yeah, I don't know. Mick says, what is Top Chat? A big waste of our time. Pole Vault says, this community is one big family. Aw. Non-mouse, I watch the neighbors' kids unwrap their gifts for Christmas. They only call the cops when my face freezes to their windows. You're funny. Ooh, Robbie got a stream invite to an Australian, I assume, Van Halen show. That is cool. Blue is here, but Blue Unicorn has a headache, or migraine. Sorry, I didn't mean to demonize it. But he is around. Pole Vault being Pole Vault is a gift. We'll see you later, Michael Songs. I want to do this one. Edward's looking forward to Christmas Eve show. I'm pretty excited about Christmas shows. Jorge. Okay, awesome. I love Christmas right now. We do the advent calendar for the kid. I loved doing the advent calendar. Every day he has a task and gets a small gift afterwards, and so much fun to watch. Oh, that is really fun. I like advent calendars that are more than just like some of them are just like open the door and there's a candy or something like that. I like ones that are a little like more interesting. You learn something or you do something. Um, It's sometimes hard to get time off, Adam Burr says, so I have a WhatsApp chat with my family on Christmas. It will be a day of metal for me here, and the good thing is I saw them this year after a few years. Oh, that's a long time. Oh, I didn't realize you lived so far away. Now, so you're British, but you live in Wales, right? So you're living further away from your family than I realized. Robbie got spammed by a holy roller. It was too much. I shadow banned him. Yeah, due to COVID and train strikes. I hadn't really realized that until I visited. What kind of impact that would have. Will it hurt my Taylor acoustic neck to use alt tuning? I need to use open C tuning for a song I like, but I worry it will damage the guitar. Open C tuning. So I'm trying to think. So you tuning down or you turn up? Hold on. What's open C tuning? I I shouldn't give any advice, but this is my opinion. I believe that guitars are made to be put into any tuning you want, and it's a tool. And I do not. If you're, especially on a Taylor, the neck will not be damaged. I like to tune up slowly or just so that there's not a net stress, mostly because I don't want the string to pop out and hit me in the face, which has happened before. So I like to tune slowly if I'm going up, but I personally think that you should do every alt tuning in the world. And if your guitar can't handle that, then something's wrong with your guitar. You didn't do anything wrong, because that's what guitars are for. But also not an expert. I don't know. Someone who has more knowledge knows than me, but I say do it. I say do it. This has been Bad Advice with Valerie. I think it's good advice. I think it's a good advice. I'm going to go with good. Mixed Club is deciding on doing a New Year's Eve show. I'm getting so good at you. 4 hours away. Wow. So, in America, but it was like, like I used to visit when my family still lived here in the States. It was from here, so they're just 2 states away. So I'm in Colorado, and then there's like a tiny bit of Oklahoma that you go through. That's just this much, and then you got to go through Texas to get to not even like the middle part of Texas. It's not even like completely southern, middle part of Texas from here. So we're just going through halfway through my state, through the tiniest bit of Oklahoma, where it's just this much, and then through Texas. 16-hour drive if you drive 80 miles an hour. 16 hours. And the speed limit is 80 miles an hour. I'm not crazy. So it's everything's stupid far apart. And then I was surprised when I went to England. I was like, oh, do you live near London? And they're like, no, I don't live anywhere near London. And Adam, they lived an hour and a half from London. And people here drive hour and a half to go to work. So I was just like, what do you mean you don't live near London? You're right there. We could have totally met up. But there's just a difference in like how far away people are, or like how far away distances, how far distances seem when things are spread out. Tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern, we're talking the Mandela effect. Nelson Mandela? This is not what that means. So there is, you can block someone on YouTube. Yes, but that's about it. Yeah. So you can, there's a couple, so there's a block that like you can do for your account so that like if people can't chat at all ever, anytime. So I have a few people on that who are just like egregious violators. And so if you would know if you're on this list, and none of you are on this list, but it's then I can also like time out and block people from the chat. I can time out people, but if I block them, it will add that. I think just adds to that list. I guess there is just the one. Okay, I was wrong. Yeah, you may have to adjust the trust. That's true, but I don't even think so. Public transport doesn't run on Christmas Day and Boxing Day. Oh, I didn't know that. We don't have that. So we have a huge Christmas market here in Wrocław, German style, with the hot wine and all. Ooh, really beautiful. We'll go Tuesday and post some photos. You do really good photos, Mateus. Yeah. I did a painting of one of your photos. Did I tell you this? It's not. I didn't do a very good job, so I haven't shown anybody. Maybe I'll redo it. An acoustic guitar has a truss rod. Yeah. Do I have an acoustic guitar that doesn't have a truss rod? I'm like, does this one? Oh yeah, it does. Okay. Like I've never done that one. Yeah. Hold on, and select shadow ban. Now I'm gonna come over here. I'm trying not to shadow ban anybody. So let me pick pole wall just in case. So these are my choices. Remove, put user in timeout, hide user on this channel. Those are my three choices. Remove or report. Oh, there's one that's channel activity. Hold on, I'm clicking this. Oh. This is interesting. If I click channel activity on pole vault, I've never done this before. It says he joined 2 years ago, YouTube, and he's got 1.93K subscribers. And I have never deleted messages or put him in timeout. Oh, and it has all his chat messages from the last year. Oh my gosh. Try and tell me you said something. I'm going to be like, I've got the receipts, bitch. All right, I didn't know about this. This was good, and I'm glad I looked, Robbie. Thank you for saying that. Still don't get it, though. Use a capo. Sometimes, David, do you ever have these little capos? I did a class, I'm going to show you first. I told you I was cleaning my room earlier. So I work upstairs here in this little loft space in our apartment, and I've just got I've got half of it all cleared out, where this half is really clean. That half's still pile of crap. But this is all the hair ponytail holders that were just right here. Because they have this many just right here. And I have a problem. So, David Lee. I took a class at Song School where we did learning, instead of doing alternate tunings, as a not just instead of, but as an alternative to doing alternative tunings. An alternative tuning alternative is to use mini capos. And so this guy, Justin Roth, Roth, he's on everything. He's really good. And he, on his website, which I think is justinroth.com, he has how to, what happens when you put the capo on and how you put it on different ways. So this little capo is, I think, a 2. What does it cover? No, it covers 3. So this capo will cover 3 strings, and this little capo will cover 4. So you want to do an easy drop instead of down tuning, and it's not the same because you're up. You see, it'd have to be in the right key, but you could just put it here and then you've basically got a drop D tuning, So, and then you can use them together. So you have like, okay, I've got this one drop D, and then I have like all these down another whibbajit, and like that's a thing. And so you can come up with like different, and Justin does this a lot, comes up with like what the different fingerings would be for different chords and triads and stuff, with depending on where you have these, and you can go either way. So some of them might be like mandolin or something other kind of capos, but they're mini capos. Because so compared to this is a full size capo, and then this is the mini capo, mini and full size. Okay, that was too much. So I feel like, do I have to adjust my crossroad? Every once in a while, if I'm doing a lot of crazy tuning adjustments where it creates a buzz, then I feel like the truss rod adjustment will usually take that buzz out. Truss rod adjustment you can do yourself, but it's not. Yeah, which one? Open C tuning. How does that one go? What's the strings for that one? Ed says, check if the neck starts to bow, and you can adjust the truss rod to compensate for the change in the tension. Totally. Robbie Band of Troll. David bought a guitar maintenance repair book. That's awesome. Ooh, I love this. I love British words. My family is in Bognor Regis, Sidlesham. So, of course. So near Portsmouth, which is about 2 hours away from London. Regis, Sidlesham. That's really cool. I know a lot. I watched yesterday. Oh, before football. Was it before football? I don't know. At some point yesterday. Oh, I forgot to tell you about my movie, Edward. I watched it's called Somewhere Street, and it's on NHK. James, are you watching? And Somewhere Street is like a really fun little program where usually I think they're Japanese people, and they take a camera and they walk around somewhere, sometimes Japan, sometimes anywhere in the world. So they go to UK, they go to London, and they're in Mayfair. So when I went, I didn't really get much past Soho, I don't think. I was looking at the map, trying to look. But, they were just like walking on these little streets that just really reminded me of being in London. And I was really missing it because I had such a fun time, but I was there like for 5 days, but I don't feel like I got to see as much as I wanted to see. I saw a lot of stuff, but like, I didn't realize how much there was to see and how that was not on my list. And so, it really made me want to like just go back and like see all these little tiny things that I just missed, because it's such a big town and there's so much going on. And I was only there for just a few days. So hope I get to go back. Mick says old gut string classicals don't have truss rods. That makes sense. Oh, I'm really far behind now. Roque only drives about 8 minutes to work, but can drive 2.5 hours for work trips. So you're in Argentina, right? I would love to visit Argentina. Is that right? Am I right about your country? Chad has pole vault blocked. Aw, you too. You need to get some makeup. Oh, Antique Martins don't have truss rods in classicals. I got to play my niece's classical guitar. Was that what I was playing? No. I forgot. When my niece took her guitar, and I borrowed the neighbor's classical guitar when I was in India. It was like one across the street, son's guitar. And it's just like Blue's guitar that he just bought. I think it's the same guitar. And it's so fun to play. It's so nice to play. It sounds so nice. And I'm so jealous of Blue. So I think I need to get a matching guitar to Blue's Yamaha. And I don't have a classical, so I feel like it's something I don't have. I'm going to cough. Hold on. London was expensive. That is truth. I felt poor. He can do it. He can see it if I do this. Hey, pole vault. Look what Chad said. Pookie Ann said it took her an hour almost to drive home from work on Friday. And it was 14 miles. That happens here sometimes. But I hear like that. The highways in California, especially the 101, the big one, the long one, is crazy. When I went to Seattle last month, I was shocked at how long it took. Like I was like, oh, I could go I could go watch Leela play because she was playing. I was like, I totally could go, and I was like, oh, it's not that far away. It was like 20 miles. I was like, oh, that's not bad. It would take me an hour to get there. And it was already 9 by the time I figured it out. I was like, oh. So I did not understand how long it takes to get places with that kind of traffic. Y'all are mean. Shizak, it's so good to see you. I'm sorry I'm so far behind. It's like 10 minutes now. I'm going to skip. Pole vault, pole vault, pole vault, pole vault. Oh, I think I made all the pole vault comments come up. So let's see. Okay. Smitty says, when putting a capo on, first tune up. Yes. Then put the capo on. Yes. Then if any string is sharp or flat, stretch it either in front or behind the capo, depending, in front or sharp. This is true. But I also, I see so many people putting their capo on. I like this kind of capo. And they're like, they're like, do, and then they start to play, and their capo is like this. And they're like, why am I so out of tune? And it's because you suck. Because you got to have a straightish capo, and it's got to be in the right place. And if it's too far back, you're going to be flat. I see people do that a lot. I don't know why. Don't do that. Have a straight capo. But it's true, you can like if it's a little, hold on, this killed me that it's right there. If it's a little bit flat, you can just push right here on this side a little bit, and it'll tune up. Am I hitting the right one? And it'll help a little bit. Or like stretch it this way, and it'll go. And it helps a little bit. But I don't personally sometimes, unless you have if you have this capo, it will stay. And if you use this kind of capo and you try that trick, good luck. Good luck. Won't do it. Pole vault has capos on his nipples. Tuning with the capo on. I hear you. Sometimes you have to tune with the capo on. Sometimes you gotta. So yeah. Yeah, I was thinking this. CGCGCE. Okay. What do I think about that? Oh, I guess you know what I do a lot, David. I don't I do a lot of open B for Dylan songs, but I'm tuning open E and capoing up. So another option is both, not open. I mean, you can tune to C, but that's just such a far tuning from where I'm at right now. I would tune just to an open tuning personally and capo up, probably. Just because it's so much, that's a lot of tuning. Dom, good to see you. Hope everything is good for your appointment. Let's see. The deal for real. Good to see you. I'm not too far yet. Um, you have who has you have Van Halen drums? What? I don't even know. The traffic is insane up there. It really was. It was pretty a lot. Okay, so update. So last first off, I want to say Mr. Smith acts like it was a way bigger deal than it was. But last Tuesday he had some stream issues, and after about maybe 40 minutes in, he quit early, and because the stream is going out. But like everybody's had YouTube stream issues this week. I just had one earlier today. It just happens. But he really hated it, and so he's doing the whole show over again on Tuesday. So don't if you missed it or if anything happens, really watch it, because what he put out was amazing. It was so much fun. We had a great show. But so since then, he had a system thing, internet issue. He put a whole new setup together, y'all, like from scratch. He started over. And so what we're seeing on Tuesday is something brand new that no one's seen before. And he tested it with the live band today. And so the live band one will be on Saturday. Ooh, they do reversing the lanes in Denver sometime. Oh my God, OBS is so twitchy. If my capo is in the middle, it's so thick my fingers brush it. Conspiracy, good to see you, Clay. Hope you're doing well. Ooh, I got all the way through, y'all. Oh, did Clay do a stream this morning? Oh, I'm so confused. That's really not what you said. It was. It was not nearly as bad as he thought it was, right? This is what I'm saying. Me and Pookie, we're right there. We're like, this was so enjoyable. We had a good time. So it's going to be even better. And we're like, do we deserve that? No. But we'll take it. I mean, we'll be there. Me and Pookie, we're going to be there. And so what else am I? So I will see you on Wednesday. Well, I guess I'll see you Tuesday at Mr. Smith's take 2 version of Only Flams. Is that the only? Yeah, that was the Only Flams. And then I'm going to see you on Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern for Christmas carols, sing songs, sing along. And so yeah, come hear all your favorite Christmas song or least favorite, or tell somebody who likes Christmas songs, or be a Grinch and make fun of me the whole time. Fine. I was actually, that's why I had got him out, because I was using the spare capo to hold my hair bands while I cleaned. And Blazing Stars called me out. Yeah, that's why I have 800 hair bands right here. You woke up and Clay was jamming. Oh, I totally missed that. It was not. You're such a liar. And it's that part where it's like things that you can't control, like your internet working or OB. I don't even know if it was YouTube or what, because I feel like everybody had that. But the bit where I disappeared was fun. He did, like he like got up, like he was like, oh, I'm gonna get up, but we missed the part where he said he's gonna. He was just gone, and then he came back. You're like, where did he go? We'll see you later, Adam. Thanks for hanging out. It's good to have you here. Look out for the Edby Metal special on my channel between Christmas and New Year's. Posting the stream in about 20 minutes. Oh, but yeah. Okay. So this is a really good one because he has been working on this Edby Metal track for a while. So it's going to be good. I heard it is very metal. It's as metal as Ed B. See what I did there. Okay, so yeah, I'll see you on Tuesday and then Wednesday And then what's my next one? Oh, Friday for this thing. And then Sunday, next Sunday, after What the Flock, it'll be Christmas Eve. So we'll have a very secular What the Flock where we will just talk about life and not sing Christmas songs. And then I'm going to do at 1 p.m. my time, which is 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 noon for California, I will be doing Christmas songs, maybe in for an hour. It's not really that long. I don't have that. Christmas songs are kind of short, unless you sing like all 87 verses. So we'll see. Oh my gosh. Robbie, you are killing it over there. Good job on that. Your channel's really made incredible leaps and bounds this year. We'll see you all on the YouTube, here and there. Exactly. Here, there, and everywhere. And yeah, I hope everybody has a great week, and I don't know what enjoys the weirdly unseasonable weather we're having here. I don't know what the weather is like at your place, but here it is kind of not Christmassy, so it's hard to get into the spirit of it. But I am going to make strides this week to keep going on getting ready for having a good 2024, and so that I get started off on a good on the right foot. And so after this, I'm gonna eat my lunch and continue cleaning up and clean up at the stop and get organized and get ready to go and get motivated. So I feel like this. I feel you, Non-Mouse. Would anyone notice? Oh, it's freezing, Blazing Stars. Well, I hope you keep warm. Pookie Ann says somebody always notices. Pookie Ann notices. I love you guys. All right, everybody. I'll see you on Tuesday at Mr. Smith's, and I'll see you on Wednesday back here for Christmas carols if you are so inclined. All right, everybody. Thank you for hanging out, and let me take this off, and I will see you then. Bye, guys.